Hello, fam. Good afternoon. This is Melissa. Welcome to my life again. Today's my topic is forgiveness, and it's letting go of my parents' wounds. So some wounds don't come from strangers. They come from the people who are supposed to love us first. For me, it was my parents. So growing up, um, I've often felt like I was more of an investment rather than a child. But today I want to share how forgiveness has set me free. So hi again. If it's your first time here on my page, my name is Melissa, an ear nurse, mom of two, and a digital entrepreneur, a proud business owner of the Ventura Ventures. This one is personal. So today, is another day of go live with me, and we're talking about forgiveness, especially when the hurt comes from your own families. So no, um, I grew up with my parents who sacrificed. Yes, my dad went abroad. He worked as an OFW for years in Japan, and also my mom worked in a hospital as a registration there for years. Yes, I know they've sacrificed and they've worked for I know for our future, but as parents, that's your responsibility of having a child, right? But oftentimes, because of what they think they're doing, they're expected. Um, we've they expected us to pay them back. So like our worth was tied to our success, money, or achievements. Instead of feeling unconditionally loved, I sometimes felt that I was a project, or worse, an investment portfolio. I I think most Filipinos, well, I believe that most Filipinos are on that kind of culture. That left a scar, because every child deserves to be cherished just to be cherished just for being them. So for years I carried the resentment, and why can't you just love me for me? So I know it's the four of us. I have three other siblings. I've always been the one who's very eager. Um, I'm the most persistent, and I'm the most hard-headed, I believe, in our among all of us. However, I'm the dreamer, I'm the achiever, and because I wanted to make them proud, but then it's just like I thought achieving all of this, and achieving what I have now is just gonna, apart from gonna make them happy and proud of me, is it's just like I became basically, well, we became as an investment. So here's the truth that changed me. You know it says in the Bible, honor your mother and father, but that doesn't mean that we're denying the hurt. It means we're choosing to release it to God. Jesus forgave from the cross, not because people deserved it, but because He wanted us free. So forgiveness doesn't excuse what happened, it heals what's bleeding inside. So, what's the process of forgiveness? So number one is to acknowledge the hurt. So I had to say it out loud to know, Lord, I felt like in an investment, not a daughter, that hurt me, and naming it is the first step, right? And then number two is separate intent versus impact. So maybe our parents thought they were securing our future, but the impact was emotional distance. So I can recognize both without excusing it. Number three is to choose release. So forgiveness is not saying it was okay. It's saying that I won't let this define me anymore. I release the debt I've been holding against them. So number four is forgive without permission. They may never apologize. Well, actually, my dad keep apologizing, apologizing. But then, when you apologize, there's always three parts, right? You recognize you recognize the fault. Um, you basically do something about it, and you acknowledge it, you do something about it, and you make change. So those are the three parts of when you ask forgiveness. But I think he just thought of like saying sorry, that's it. But but anyway, it's it on the as I said, the fourth one is forgive without permission. So they may never apologize or they may never see it, and that's okay. Forgiveness is between me and God, not me and them, right? And then the last and final step is to rewrite the legacies. I can't rewrite my childhood, but I can rewrite my daughter's stories. With Megan and Macy, I pour love, presence, and belonging, not transactions. That's how forgiveness bears fruit. So drop a comment below if you've ever felt pressure from your family expectations that left scars. So today we release it together. We break cycles, not people. So what can be my quick challenges for you guys with regards to this? So you know, I've learned this when I was I actually did something, and it says you have to write a letter to your mom or your dad or whoever, and it says, mom, dad, I forgive you for blah blah blah. And you don't have to send it; you just have to write it. And then pray. Say, Lord, help me see them through your eyes, not my wounds. And then hug your kids today because no conditions. Just love. And, that's redemption in action. When we let go of our parental wound, we make room for peace, joy, and new generational patterns. So forgiveness turns pain into purpose. For me, it fuels the way I mother my girls and I mentor in my business with love first, not transaction. So if this resonates with you, comment let go, and then let's pray. So Lord, I forgive my parents, heal what they broke in me. Let me be free to love without conditions and pass on blessings, not bitterness. All right. So again, this is Melissa, nurse and mom and entrepreneur. I'll see you again tomorrow for my next live. So you're until then, let's keep choosing freedom over resentment. Have a good day.